Hey guys, David here. Welcome to Digital Outlook, where you're gonna find the best community in all of crypto. In today's video, how high is XRP going in this next bull run? So guys, without further ado, why don't we get to it? So guys, one of the big deals that is coming out right now as we're getting to the end of this SEC versus Ripple lawsuit is all this price speculation of how high XRP could go in this next bull run. I mean, you're seeing numbers like $5, $10, $27, even as high as $80. And some of these numbers are absolutely staggering and could easily turn into life-changing money for a lot of folks. Well, when I think of these price predictions, one of the things I try to look at is, okay, who's making them number one? What credibility do they have when they're doing it number two? Have they been right in the past and all that kind of stuff? Well, on the upper end of those, you've got CoinsKid coming out with that whole road to $27 XRP. Now, CoinsKid literally has nailed some major price predictions, and he's using basically those Fibonacci retracement levels to do it. And the guy even called the last big move from that 17.48 cents all the way to that $1.97. Truly has really nailed a lot of them. So you got to give that guy a lot of kudos for sure. Now, another one of these major technical analysis guys in this space is eGrag Crypto. Now, eGrag Crypto has a pretty good reputation for coming out there and being fairly realistic and giving some really amazing price targets based on, all of the fractals that he examines and Elliott wave theory along with the Fibonacci. Now, having said that, his top price prediction is like $80 at the very top. Initially though, he's coming out saying, hey, look, we could see a midterm move to around that $15 range, and then from there perhaps we go up to some of these higher levels. And so when I take a look at this, because remember guys, when you're dealing with technical analysis, what you're talking about there is theory, right? Because technical analysis is all theory based, whereas fundamental analysis is what's really going on right there. But what is something else that is going to really influence the price in a big way? Well guys, it's going to be that market analysis, that market tone, that sentiment. Because as we know in this space, sentiment is absolute king. It seems that that's the way it's been, but in this next bull run, we're going to see something else happen that has not yet happened in this entire space. And guys, that is a utility bull run. And I think you couple that with a decision where XRP gets that absolute legal clarity, and on top of that, you end up with, some of these technical analysis price predictions that work their way off of these Fibonacci retracements and Elliott wave theory, and then the sentiment, is going to be off the rails. And I believe that especially when we get that legal clarity for XRP, and I think guys, we could see some prices that really do blow people's minds at the very peak of this next bull run. And guys, the thing to think about when you're thinking about price is you got to look down the road and know how to play this game, because the reality is this: it's a game of musical chairs, and usually when the music stops, there's not that many chairs left there, guys, and it can happen fast. Let's remember that you're into one of the most volatile markets that there is in the entire world, in any kind of market. Maybe the Forex market comes close to it. And when you think about that, guys, these major drops where we see like 97% drop only to fly off and blow the doors off the previous all-time highs. Remember this, guys. It's those same drops that allow us to see these monstrous gains. But the reason for that is because we don't have the regulatory clarity in this space that would allow institutional investors in a major way, like pension funds and others that have those fiduciary style, responsibilities when it comes to their investments, piling on board. We get regulatory clarity. then it's going to be on like Donkey Kong. Don't kid yourself. A lot of people come and say, yeah, but you know, when you talk about that, it just, you know, the tokenomics don't allow for, and on and on and on like this. Guys, right now, we're at like what, 1.4 trillion in this entire digital asset space. Most of that sitting over there, probably over half of that in Bitcoin. I'm telling you guys, that is absolutely nothing. That is a drop in the bucket when you talk about the world money supply. And you could literally see an asset like XRP in the 2, 3, 4, maybe in the 5 and 6 trillion dollar range in a genuine utility bull run. Now, if you saw that, a $6 trillion market cap for something like XRP, that would send the price to over 115, maybe 120 bucks a token. Guys, I know it seems almost unfathomable, but realistically, when you look at how this distributed ledger technology is going to change the world, the potential is there for it to happen. Is it a guarantee? Absolutely not. Nothing in life is guaranteed, and especially in this investment space. Remember this, guys, you're taking risk, and that's where you have to go out and determine for yourself what your risk tolerance is. That's so vitally important. Don't base your risk tolerance on somebody else's conviction. You go out there, you do that research for yourself and build up your own confidence so you know what you hold and you're not going to get fudded out. So guys, I thought I'd take a little bit of a pit stop just to show you this amazing outdoor mall here in Allen, Texas. It is truly something. They've done a fabulous job really decking out these storefronts and the street and all the trees. They even have a park out here for the kids. Lots of amazing restaurants, practically an amazing place for a date night to be sure. But anyhow, guys, I thought you might enjoy seeing that a little bit right there. Look at what happened just yesterday. I was reporting how, hey, all this FUD was coming out over the fact that 1 billion XRP got released from escrow. Well, what happened today, guys? Just a day later, 900 million of that went back into escrow like it always does month after month. But what happens? People get a hold of this kind of information, and I'm telling you, they sell it like it's absolutely doom and gloom, and they FUD it. Now, those that really don't understand this space or don't know that much yet about what they're holding, well, guys, what happens? A lot of them will get out, and they end up really hurting themselves because what happened? We were dropping down there like what, to 50.5 cents, and here we are back up at almost 52 cents. That's what you're seeing. And guys, I'm telling you, it wasn't that long ago when we were struggling at the 38 cent, 40 cent range, and here we are today, just in a matter of weeks. It can happen so fast. And so don't let yourself get shaken out because you've had your confidence based on someone else's conviction. At least that's, you know, something that I would suggest. Now, having said that, dig into some of these analysts. Go back and look at what they've said in the past. See how much has actually come to pass. And then you kind of build up their credibility from there. Are they truly credible? Did these prices come in? And if they had, how did it happen? And that kind of thing. And did they really see it coming? Now, guys, I'll tell you, there's a lot out there that are just throwing numbers against the wall, like throwing spaghetti against the wall, see what sticks. But there are some out there, like I believe CoinsKid, like I believe eGreg Crypto, and different ones that have genuine credibility. Now, are they going to be right all the time? Well, of course not. Because why? Guys, like we said, it's a theory-based system. But do they have some history of actually nailing some of these? Absolutely. And that's what you've got to look at when you're taking in the technical analysis side. Now, the fundamental analysis side, guys, you can go out there and you can research this. You can see for yourself how this ecosystem, this XRP ledger and the XRP ecosystem has just expanded. And even now, when you got Brad Garlinghouse saying we're going to take 1 billion of our cash reserves, use that for strategic acquisitions and organic growth, and you're watching this ecosystem literally explode in this space. And we get that legal clarity from the court with respect to this SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be a game changer and big time. So hey guys, look what I found here, an advertisement for this new Disney Pixar movie, Elemental. And you know what the names of the main characters are? Ripple and Lumen. Now, if that doesn't say volumes, I don't know what does. Most people are not even contemplating just how impactful that is. They're thinking, yeah, it's going to make a little bit of a dent here, a little bit of a dent there. No, guys, it's going to be like a monster, asteroid hitting the earth and making a major, major crater. I genuinely believe that. You are going to see something that most other digital assets are going to envy to have, that absolute legal clarity in this space, and it is going to have major, major implications. Why, guys? Because that fundamental analysis is going to trickle down into what? Sentiment, market tone, that market analysis. And you watch and see, you're going to see people like John Deaton said just a little bit while back, a few days back there, where you got all these people poo-pooing XRP at like 48 cents, 49 cents is what he was saying, because that's what the price was then. The same people, guys, he said are going to be FOMOing in when you watch the price hit $1 or even $2. That is exactly what has happened in every other cycle, and I don't think it's going to be any different this cycle. I think you're going to see the exact same thing. So guys, get ready, because this next bull run, as a utility bull run with that legal clarity for XRP, I think we are going to see some life-changing opportunities in a major, major way. And you absolutely want to be on that rocket ship and going way past the moon, flying right past Jupiter, because it is going to be absolutely mesmerizing. So guys, one thing that Judy and I did that really made the difference for us in that last bull run is we had our plan in place before it absolutely took off. And what our coaching program offers, that is where you and I can meet personally, one-on-one, for 1 hour over Zoom. And during that time, I share with you our personal journey in that last bull run and what enabled Judy and I to experience some amazing financial success. I share with you the mistakes we made so that you don't have to fall into the same pitfalls we did. We take a look at your portfolio and make sure that it's balanced towards your goals, and we work together to develop your exit strategy. We can even get your assets off an exchange and onto a hardware wallet, along with delivering to you some amazing techniques that are really going to help you in this space. Now, the cost of that is $250, and if that's something that interests you, you write me right there at coaching@thedigitaloutlook.com, and we'll get you all booked in. So guys, this is the video I have for you today, and as always, I truly hope that you enjoyed it. Now, many of you know I'm not a financial advisor, and this isn't financial advice, but if you found value in it, if you'd hit that like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And hey, don't forget to drop your comments right down there in the comments section, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of our regularly released videos. So, in the meantime, and in between time, stay safe, be blessed, and I'll catch you in the next one.